Dear delegates, welcome on board for our orientation program regarding this Certified Human Resource Generalist course. Actually, in the orientation program, we'll be taking around 40 minutes time plus minus for giving you a vibe, what the course is, how the institute is being credible, how this course will be beneficial for your career plans, or how it can be useful for you as a professional. So this type of discussions we will be doing for the next 30 minutes. And then, of course, if there is any question from your sides, we will be handle those questions as well. So altogether, it will be 45 minutes around the total engagement for today's part. And the class will be starting from 30th of this month. Nazmul, is it correct?
Yes, sir, you are correct.
Perfect. So initially, I'll be sharing a presentation, and not necessary to take any notes from this because you will be receiving the video link as well as all the documents here what we'll be sharing with you. So you just go through and concentrate on this. If you have any question, you can stop me and ask the question at the or better after this presentation we can have all the questions. So keep your questions with you and ask the questions at the end of the presentation. So I'll not take around, not more than 20 minutes time for this presentation. After that, we can have the question answer. So I'm sure you can see my screen as well now. All right, so welcome once again to the World Academy. World Academy for Research and Development is an UK-based organization. Our motto is shaping expertise, nurturing ambitions, and elevate your potential. So World Academy is always beside you for the development of your competencies to be more perfect as a professional. That is our main motto.
Okay.
We are ISO certified organizations. We have a couple of ISO certifications. So these are a little bit of details about this ISO certification. So we do have education management system. We do have quality management system. We do have HR guidelines for internal and human capital reporting. So these are the couple of certifications we do have. Our impact, we are a global organization, and nowadays we have presence in 65 plus countries, and the number is counting. Our mission 2030 is to have our presence in 100 countries. We expanded a lot in the last 2 years' time, and we have around 200 plus programs, starting from academic to the professional, both. We are collaborating with 60 plus companies, and around 30,000 alumni we do have. Out of this, 30% having C-suite role, 130 instructors from different countries having professional experience. Those who are working with us. Why it is the right choice? 150 plus certified programs. So a wide range of programs you can choose from us. 30 plus master's level programs, 40 plus diploma level programs, 20 workshops we have done so far in 2024. Scholarships and corporate package available for different courses. User-friendly learning management system. And you will get a badge, digital badge from Credly. That is our global affiliation. We are member of American Accreditation Association, approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professional. And this course is also being validated by Cambridge Academy of Professional UK, where the approved center by ProfQual UK, approved center by Board of HR Certification UK, and approved provider of HR, CIS, HRM, and HET. Those who are in HR professional, of course, here all the people may have this experience. You are aware about these three giant organizations, HR, CIS, HRM, and HET. All are HR certification institute in US, and we are the approved provider of those. And one of the very prestigious recognition for World Academy is SHRM Academically Aligned Institute. We do have a postgraduate diploma program, postgraduate diploma in human resource management, and SHRM has recognized this PGDHRM course as academically aligned program. right? There's a very, very big recognition for us. And you can see this stamp, the round stamp, SHRM academically aligned. We can use this stamp in our PGDHRM certificate. So that's really a very prestigious recognition from SHRM for World Academy. We're the member for CPT Group UK and partner of Singapore Training and Development Association and also partner of Institute of KPI Specialists. And we do have a partner organization, Academy of Business English and Communication. So this is our global affiliation. And this course, Certified Human Resource Generalist, is being validated and quality assured by Cambridge Academy of Professional, which is an UK-based certification awarding body. This course is also being recognized by HRCI, SHRM, and ATD for recertification points, as discussed earlier as well. And you will receive this digital badge after successful completion of the program. And that is the certificate, sample certificate, what will be receiving by you. Here you can see Certified Human Resource Generalist, that means CHRG. This is a credential, professional credential. You can write it beside your name. And that is one of the very special feature for CHRG. You will receive HR operational manual for CHR graduates, which is free at cost. But for the courier, you need to pay the courier fees for this one. But the printing and then the disbursement is free at cost. The success story, we have completed 14 batches so far, and this is the 15th batch will be starting. 535 professionals from 46 countries have completed this course. So it's really a very, big success for CHRG. Our alumni are working with these organizations in different countries, in different types of organizations. It is in NGOs, it is government organizations, it is banks, it is group of companies, it's manufacturing companies. So in different arenas, in different organizations, in different countries, the people are working with, and some other also. So, starting from manufacturing to service or financial or non-financial, consulting works, what not, government sectors. So everywhere, NGOs, everywhere people are working, those who have completed CHRGs. What are the features for this course? There will be 12 modules, which will be covered in 10 sessions. Altogether, there will be 10 sessions. So 10 sessions will be in 4 months' time. That means that in 10 sessions, in 4 months, there are 16 weeks, but class is only 10 weeks. So there will be gap in between for 6 weeks. Live online class, like today we are doing the orientation, the same way the class will be conducted. Class on Friday. So every Friday there will be class. Class timing is 2 to 4 p.m. We have started orientation today at 1 p.m. But the class will be from 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 2 hours. And you will get online exam facilities. You will receive the video tutorial, which is a curated version. The class recording, it's a curated version of the class recording you will be receiving. Free books and materials. Live interaction through learning management system and live chat support. So these are the features for HR Generalist course. Why you need to choose us? Because job-oriented learning. The total learning will be focusing on the job. Focus on competency framework. The specific competencies will be, addressed. Extensive practice during the course. So there will be plenty of exercises and cases will be done, so that you'll learn a lot by doing. Then simulation exercises equipped with tools and formats. We'll be sharing the tools and formats as well. And online live sessions. There'll be different resources will take the classes from different countries. Total 12 modules, 10 session, 1 session per week, 2 hours per session. In-course assignment 3. There will be 3 in-course assignment and 1 final exam and final assignment or capstone project. So you need to submit this. These are the modules. You see here, the 12 modules I have already shared with you. So let me go through detail the modules. So module 1, HR planning and budgeting. In this module, what will you learn? So these are a couple of topics. It's not that it is fixed. Maybe it will be a little bit of reviewed by the trainer as well, but approximately these are the issues what will be discussed. What does it mean? What are the model for HR planning? The methods for demand calculation or demand analysis, methods for supply analysis, considerable factors, challenges, what type of challenge you may face, what is HR budget, and who will do this budgeting, role of a line manager in HR budgeting, component of HR budget, heads, or what are the head item for which the HR budget is being set. So these are the topics. And during this class or exercise, you will be learning some other things. The process or steps, the steps for HR plan, Markov analysis for supply chain, any method for demand calculation, task for HR generalist for HR planning, task for line manager for HR planning, steps for HR budget preparation. And couple of templates or tools you will be receiving, like Markov analysis format, HR planning data collection format for manpower requisition, format for demand analysis, template for HR budget, and learn how to, that you will also be learning from this class, calculate demand and supply of HR, prepare HR budget. That means from this session, after this session, you will be able to do this. Okay, so this is how our modules is being conducted in the different classes. The same way in the module 2, you will learn a couple of topics: talent acquisition, sources of talent, methods of talent acquisition, challenges of talent acquisitions, HR role in talent acquisitions, line manager's role, analytics in talent acquisition, reporting part. In the process part, you will be learning about steps in talent acquisition, CV sorting process, list of KPIs for talent acquisitions with its formula to measure, task of HR generalist in talent acquisition, list of report for talent acquisition. And the templates will be shared: CV sorting formats, advertisement formats, checklist for joining, list of documents in personal file. And learn how to sort potential CVs, how to prepare advertisement, how to organize selection interview, how to prepare different formats to be used in talent acquisition, how to source potential candidates, how to prepare different formats and reports. So this is regarding module 2. In module 3, you will be learning what is competencies, what is the competency mapping. The module name is competency mapping. Importance of competency mapping, uses of competency mapping, and role of HR in line manager in competency mapping. So these are the learning points. What are the process or step in competency mapping? Data collection process, task of HR generalist in competency mapping, list for KPIs or competency mapping. Then tools and templates, format for competency mapping, data collection, format for competency mapping, skill inventory mapping, and competency gap analysis formats. And you will be learning how to prepare competencies for different positions, how to do the skill inventory, and how to prepare different formats and reports. For module 4, which is learning and development, the same way, the learning and development meaning or the definitions, importance, training cycle, methods for management development programs, training reporting, etc. And the steps in training evaluation process, steps in TNA, training need assessment, and task of HR generalist in employee development program. You'll be receiving TNA format and training report format, conduct the training need assessment, and conduct training evaluation. Then KPI-based performance management system, you'll be learning what is performance management, methods of performance management, what is KPI, types of KPI, then designing KPI for organization, department, and individual, how to design it. Though it's a very short session, but still we'll be learning the basic and the goal setting as well. So steps for KPI designing, steps for goal setting, and task of HR generalist in KPI-based PMS. And regarding the format of KPI development, format of goal setting, format of KPI-based PMS evaluation. So, a concrete form of the assessment form, performance management form. Then learning how to design KPI, how to set goal, and how to prepare different formats and reports. Regarding the module 6, total reward management and employee tax calculation. So for this one, this is a generic type of discussion. It's not, specifically for any country's law. So here you will be learning what is compensation benefit, difference between total reward and CNB management, component of CNB, pay structure and pay range, pay survey method, payroll management, etc. And process steps for pay structure or pay grade development, steps for pay survey, steps for payroll management, task of HR generalist in CNB, steps for incentive design, steps to calculate employee tax. And template, pay structure format, salary structure format, pay survey data, pay slip format, salary sheet, tax calculation. And you will learn how to prepare the pay grading, how to conduct the pay survey, how to administer payroll, prepare different formats and reports. In module 7, employee separation and final settlement. So types of separation, benefits of separation, legal compliance for separation and final settlement, analytics in separation and final settlement. These are the contents. And the process, the steps for employee separation, steps or process for final settlement, task for HR generalist, checklist for employee separation and final settlement, list of documents for final settlement. And tools and templates, format for final settlement calculation, reporting format for separation and final settlement section, and clearance format from different departments. Learn how to calculate the final settlement, complete the final settlement process, prepare different reports. This is for employee separation module. For module 8, succession management, you will learn about succession management's importance of it, methods, and 9-box model explanation, how to apply the 9-box model. So steps to conduct the succession plan through 9-box, task for HR generalist and development plan or checklist for successor. Template 9-box model format, position-wise information keeping format, succession report, and other relevant formats for succession. How to conduct the succession plan for an organization, and a development plan as well. For labor laws, different, very specific causes of labor law. For Bangladeshi people, there will be a separate session. For foreign people, there will be a separate session for laws and for compensation, both. For the process, disciplinary process, leave process, CNB calculation, final settlement, these will be discussed according to the law. And templates, draft letters for different process and apply different clauses of the law. For dimensions of HR Business Partner 2.2, there is another module, which is the advanced version of HRBP. So here you will be learning about these dimensions, 13 dimensions of HRBP, and specific action to become HRBP. And also sample job description of HRBP will be discussed and will be shared the formats as well. And you will learn how to play role as HRBP and how to become an HRBP. Module 11, Essential HR Metrics. For this module, is a very important module. You will be learning about different essential metrics for HR, different HR sections. So the list of the metrics, how it will be calculated, what is the impact of this, why you will be, preserving this, etc. will be discussed in module 11. And the last module is Excel, dashboarding through Excel, where you will be learning how you can use Excel for different HR functions, or what are the Excel functions can be used in different data analysis or data preservation. So that is how this Excel module will be working for module 12. These are the 12 modules which will give you the entire HR operational areas. How the administration or assessment will be done? There are final exam, 50 multiple choice question based, 60 minutes time, 70% passing marks. Also 3 assignment, 1 pre-course assignment, which is only for learning. There is no assessment connecting with this one, but the 3 in-course assignment. So you need to qualify this assignment part separately by achieving 70% marks together. And then also 1 capstone project where the total marks is 300. That is a final assignment, and you need to qualify this one also separately by achieving 70% marks. So the total framework is There's pre-course assessment. There is no marks available here. In-course assignment 300 each, total 300. Capstone project 300 and final exam 100. So for each part, for assignment, for capstone project, and for final exam, 70% is the qualified marks. So there will be review and question answer session. There will be capstone projects. There will be, you will receive the recordings, class recording, curated version, an opportunity to attend the makeup exam. If anyone missed the exam or could not qualify in the final exam, there will be one chance for attending the makeup exam without any fees. After that, if you require again the third attempts, it incurs some cost, maybe $15. Class material we will share within 1 to 2 days time. Class notification you will be receiving through WhatsApp group. Sometimes for any trainers emergencies or any other valid reason, we can reschedule the program, but it will be on other Friday, not any other day. And class may not be conducted in the sequence of the module because some modules are very independent. Attendance will be recorded during the session, so that you need to rename yourself, use your full name so that system can detect your attendance. And you will receive electronic certificate within 1 to 2 weeks time, and also the digital badge along with the electronic certificate. And printed certificate we used to send 4 times a year. So 4 phases of the program. Pre-course assignment starting from tomorrow till first session will be conducted. And then phase 2, regular classes. Phase 3, assignments and exams. Phase 4, certification and digital badge. So that's about regarding my presentation. Any questions so far from anyone? Any questions so far from anyone else?
Hello, this is Jahirul from Bangladesh.
Please.
I would like to ask a question. You have the several assignments. All are the individual assignments, or is there any group assignments?
No, all are individual assignments.
Can you just brief for a few minutes about the capstone project?
All right. All right. Thank you very much for asking. For example, capstone project is also an assignment, but it's a bigger one. There will be a couple of questions. Say, for example, question pattern of this assignment will be like this. Say, there is a scenario, an organization is expanding their office in African belt, and you are the head of HR for this. Right now, your office is in Asia, so you will be expanding in Africa. The product line is this. To hire people in Africa, what will be your action plan? So prepare an action plan for hiring setup in the African belt. So that is the assignment question. So now you need to answer this question, like, the strategy, what will be using, what are the sources of your talents? How can you take this interview? How can, how you will be establishing the, payroll processes over there. So entire talent management plan you will be submitting. Or if the question is only for the hiring part, you can say that, okay, this is the mechanism, how we'll be doing this hiring. So this type of questions are there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone?
Sir, I would like to ask a question that
Yes.
what are you expecting from the participants here? Academic background or professional background, or how many
Okay.
hours you
Okay.
require to study and have a good
Understood.
grade.
Understood. Thank you very much. For the entry, we're expecting 3 years of experience in HR. That is the entry, requirements. And to do better or to qualify for this course, the most important part is attend the classes. And if you have experience and attend the class, you might not need to study anything further. That will be sufficient if you have experience and attending the class. If anyone having lack of experience, suppose you are having 5 years experience, but that won't be very core HR areas, or you are not being involved in all the HR functional areas, then you need to have concentrate on the class more and try to try to attend the group activities during the class so that you can learn from the peers. There will be a couple of group exercises in different session so that you will be learning, cross learning will be there, right?
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. Any other question from anyone regarding this curriculum, regarding this course, or anything else, or administration procedures? No. All right. Perfect. So, if you think I have already discussed about the entire part, how this course is being credible. As I told you, this course is also recognized by SHRM and HRCI, and in the certificate, you have found that there are stumps of SHRM and HRCI as well. So a very credible course for the generalist part, and you can see how depth the coverage of learning points, and then the objectives I have shared with you, so that if you feel that this is a really a good course for the emerging HR professional, mid-level HR professionals, then you can share the flyer with your timeline in the LinkedIn and Facebook, so that as we will be starting from 30th of this month, still people can enroll for this course. So we are still open to have a couple of more people in this batch, in this cohort, so that we have shared the flyer in the chat box. You can download it and share through your timeline. So, some more people, your friends, will be aware about this very credible course for HR professional. Okay. With that note, we can conclude it here today. As I told you earlier, the class will be starting from 30th of May, and you will be notifying through the WhatsApp group for every update. Keep in touch with the WhatsApp group. Those who have already completed the enrollment, those who not yet completed, you can communicate with the representative of World Academy and make sure you can complete all these procedures as early as possible so that you can also be receiving the pre-course assignment on time. Yes, Sirka, please. You raise hand, please ask the question, unmute and ask the question. You are muted.
Yes, I have. Thank you for the
Please.
explanation, and I would like to find out, as you said, you mentioned that the verification is continuing. Is it continuing at the same discounted price or at the normal price?
No, it's or the special price is 395 US dollar. There's a discounted price also. Regular price is probably 500 plus minus something, but the discounted price is $395.
And if I remember one of the discounted price only ended on the 15th of March.
I couldn't get your point. Could you please repeat?
The discounted price,
Yes.
it seems like it ends on the 15th of May. Or probably it will continue beyond 15th of May.
Still, I'm sorry. Maybe my volume is lower or your voice is lower. I couldn't hear properly. Is this you're asking that? This is a standard price, And if you're asking about the payment plan,
What about the payment plan?
yeah, you
But
can pay in two installments. You can pay in two installment. So first payment you need to pay before commencing the first session, and the second payment you need to pay after 1 month period. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone?
Okay, I have another question. Is there any expiry date of the batch or the
No, no,
credential?
no. This is the lifetime badge. The certificate and the badge is a lifetime badge.
That's great.
Yes. All right. So if you do not have any other question from anyone else, we can conclude it here today. And thank you very much once again for joining us in this orientation program. And of course, that is really a very good course, very, very credible one, and very in-depth course regarding this HR operation. So hopefully we can see you on the other sessions as well. And as I told you earlier, requested you a humble submission. If you feel the course is really credible, please share through your timeline, through the LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, so that your network will also be aware about this course. Thank you once again. Take care and good night from my side.